with Gilligan. It seems he has no clue how much she misses him, doesn't know it would break her heart to hear him say he wants to stay on his island. It's hard for her when she imagines what Gilligan must be doing. Whose bed is he sleeping in? She has started to sigh on the patio at night. She listened to the pineapple fountain splashing in the koi pond down the path. Twilight over Honolulu gradually melanizes the palms and gardens, lush from the storms that came and went. She swings slowly like this every evening for 3 years. Don't be fooled. He's no idiot. He foils the rescuers on purpose.
The skipper, too. The night before he set sail, they ate dinner together at the Lobster Barrel, her treat. He ordered his usual steak and potatoes. She fussed over her shrimp and cocktail sauce. He drove her home and helped her bring the Christmas lights and tree ornament down from the attic. His father's last words had been at sunset. He'd squeezed his son's hand and told him,
"Son, when your mother gets it in her head to deck the halls 3 weeks after Labor Day, don't argue with her."
He was proud to honor his father's request, and now she is distressed enough to keep her son's room the same as he left it. She can't bear to give away all the Commodore caps hanging from pegs drilled in the wall above the cot and the window looking out to the tropic port. She can't trust them in other hands. She treasures them, remembers her son tossing them up in the air one after another, hitting the ceiling each time. The millionaire has a small manhood, according to his maid. This interests the investigator, who for now refuses to give Howell credit and stops short of declaring the shipwreck an ideal tax dodge. Howell Industry numbers are spread out over his desk and stacked on the file cabinet. All the evidence the investigator requires, save for one last thing. He studies currents and Navy charts night and day. Takes a break only when he feels the need to buzz through the gate at Lovey Acres Estate and once more reward the maid who spilled the corporate secret. Egad, he'll get that Howell yet! Moolah! Moolah!
And his wife. Or,
My Thurston's going to be so proud of me.
It's not who she left behind. It's what she needed a nom de plume for. It was so long ago she no longer remembers what it was, has no idea where to even look for that dreadful thing she wrote.
Every season I burn to remember where I was this exact moment last year. For him, I would have caught stars falling to the ocean as if they were coins. Alas, my longette has soared away on the wind of a richer man's melody. Board up the windows when the Charleston hurricane crashes my hairspray. Dance ring around the rosy, laugh on the battery. Let yourself be washed out to sea for once.
The movie star. Merlin hears the news on the radio and immediately hurries home to mix a sugar cube and spring water with his smuggled absinthe every half hour until a growlman down the street pirouettes, and he sings with a cigarette about that night she came out the stage door back on Broadway and lit one herself. The match illuminated her perfect face, even the beauty spot on her cheek, and he knew someday she'd be the next Rita Hayworth. He bought 11 pairs of shoes in a single shopping trip, just like her. He took up smoking so his own face could be illuminated like her. He bathed with honeysuckle and morning glory to smell like her. How clearly and lovely her last words she spoke to him ring in his soaked ears now.
Don't call me your only sunshine.
The professor. He was renting a room from a former student. You see, he lost his house when he was forced to give back the grant money after a fern-growing experiment went awry. When she figured he was gone for good, she put her name on his latest paper regarding how to avoid injuring the anterior cruciate medial collateral ligament. She became absolutely an overnight sensation when academic critics lauded its unmistakable brilliance. But now there are questions about its authenticity, and this former student has no idea how this could have happened. If the professor were here, it is probable he would mutter,
Unicus massotatus.
And Marianne,
So she has to have it all, doesn't she?
think little sister stuck in gray old Kansas. She's tired of not being the favorite, spreads lies about Marianne and the mayor, rips up her coconut cream pie recipe. Whatever Marianne wanted, she got. Hayrides, first place ribbons, a tropical paradise, new theme song lyrics. She vamps like a certain Tyson-haired movie star, so people might pick her instead. Dreams of the day she'll tell Marianne where to stick the letters in a bottle she cast in the lagoon every week. As far as she's concerned, Marianne deserves to be remembered only as one of the castaways formerly known as the Rest.